I don't like switching deodorants often. Once I switch, that is it. Bars. Hygiene is the face of self-care. Smelling good, looking good. It's the effort is what makes the difference in taking care of yourself. Hey guys, Jess here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a store walkthrough of Harvey's supermarket, the hygiene section only. For those of you that are already a part of the family, I'd like to thank you very much. If you are not already a part of the squad, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell as well. There will be no hauls unless I specifically pick up something that I can not absolutely go without. So without further ado, I will not hold you any longer. Let's go. And we are inside Harvey's supermarket. This is not down to hygiene now, so we're gonna head straight there. And we are back with a voiceover. And yes, because of the music. You already know. You know. So, we are starting here with the feminine hygiene products, and this is the side aisle with the hygiene products, the only section that I saw. The side behind me, which I will soon show to you guys, will be the baby diapers, and there it goes. There you go. Yeah, baby stuff behind me. And still the hair products here. And we have the line up here of Pantene, Tries On My, and the black Dove Herbal essences. Who remembers those commercials with the hair whipping back and forth? Whipping back. Who remembers? Thumbs up if you remember. Comment if you remember. Let me know one of those ways if you remember. Okay, I will stop now. VO5. Who remembers that shampoo? And the VO5 commercials. I feel like I need to look this stuff up and have myself a history lesson. I love history. Fun fact. Gold Bond. You know, if you're a little itchy and you got to get that skin in order, follow that up with some lotion though. Okay? Okay. Now, we're here with soft soap. They have the juicy pomegranate and mango. That ivory body wash, and I have been seeing that quite often when I'm going in these stores, including the bars of soap to match. That Dove foaming body wash, Dove's body wash, Suave, of course, OGX. I have not tried that coconut miracle oil body wash just yet. I have reviews for the other two on my channel if you'd like to know more about them. And here's Suave. Only one I've tried out of this lineup is the milk and honey. Smells absolutely amazing. I want to try the cocoa butter and shea out of that lineup. I don't know about the others just yet. We have Dial Olay with their foaming body washes. Caress. I have reviews for all of those on my channel. Dove bar of soap. Hand soap refills over there. We have Dial, and here, first time me seeing it in this store, Old Spice has foaming body wash for the men. So you know, if you already like to work with the bubbles and you're a guy, you're a manly man, you're a man's man, and a little foam doesn't hurt you, might want to try that. I would not know what that is like. I'm just suggesting it. It looks interesting. Tis all. Lubriderm, Palmer's there, facial wipes, skincare, Vaseline Classic for skincare, Nivea in the far left, and Jergens. Tanning products in the orange bottles. And St. Ives, that one on the right, the coconut and orchid, looks really interesting. I thought about grabbing it. I really did. Then Olay over here, I'm noticing. Ultra Moisture. Lotion. We've got Nivea and Jergens up close. Vaseline. Yeah, Vaseline is really geared towards taking good care of your skin. We have the deodorant. You know, you just got to keep the armpit cheese away. You know, you don't need your arms smelling steak and drink. You don't need that. You just don't. You got to have them smelling fresh. Yeah. Don't you dare, sir. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. We have Secret, Suave, Old Spice over there in the far left, Right Guard, Speed Stick. I see Arrid, A-R-R-I-D. Who remembers that? Then we have Degree, X, Mitchum. Used to love that. And I am a clinical strength type of woman. Yeah, because otherwise, you know, I will have all kinds of armpit sweat action going on, and that's not cute. I did try the Dove Clinical Protection up there. I showed you guys briefly. That hasn't been in years, so I can't comment on that. It would have to be something I use recent, and I would have to switch to it, and I don't like switching deodorants often. Once I switch, that is it. Bars. And that concludes our Harvey's supermarket store walkthrough for hygiene products. I felt like it would be kind of short-lived, so let's head to the next store. So since that was a short trip, let's walk and talk. Let's pick up where we left off for the self-care. Let's really pick up off of that. If you haven't seen that, go watch my Dollar General store walkthrough vlog. I'll link it in the top right. So, picking up from where I left off, self-care is more about considering yourself, but not in a self-centered way. It is considering yourself for your personal development, so that way you're not pouring from an empty cup. So essentially, you're not neglecting yourself. You're not wearing yourself thin. And especially for a person that gives their all to other people and they rarely get anything in return, it is essential and required and important for you to take really good care of yourself. I was not about to walk through there. Really essential for you to take really good care of yourself. Because if you don't do it, especially in the arena of being currently single, that's setting an example of how you want your future spouse to take care of you. And you should do it for you and not just because you're setting an example for your future spouse if you're single. If you're not, set that example for yourself just because your spouse will follow along eventually. They will catch on. So you know what? They put forth the effort to take care of themselves. Why can't I do that? I should be able to do that too. And what I've found is, and I'm not being religious, I'm just being absolutely 100 with y'all. The moment that I found that I took the extra effort to take really good care of myself, and God used that through having me to step up my game with hygiene, meaning I was already doing it, but not to the degree that I do it now. So I was just taking care of the basics. that showed me that you also need to take the effort out to take good care of yourself. And it's the effort. Hygiene is the face of self-care. Smelling good, looking good, getting your perfume, fragrances, that's the external part of things. But essentially, that is an external representation of the effort that it takes to take care of yourself. It's the effort is what makes the difference in taking care of yourself. It's the effort. And to do that openly, and to do that and encourage people to do that, I'm the biggest fan of it now, ever since last year, that you should do it. So we're heading to our next store. I'll see you inside. And we are back. So we just did a store walkthrough of everything. I did like in Harvey's that they did have a pretty nice selection, kind of different than the mainstream stores. Although I consider Harvey's kind of mainstream now too, because of Winn-Dixie changing some of their stores into Harvey's. With that being said, I have not tried that OGX Coconut Miracle Oil body wash just yet. And I almost grabbed that off the shelves. Absolutely fun thing to do, to just see and scan through the merchandise of everything. And I like how the music was not playing that loud. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is my Harvey's Supermarket store walkthrough for hygiene products. And until next time and until the next video,